there will be oral arguments heard at the Supreme Court of the Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health case. Now, Family Research Council, as you know, is one of the largest pro-family, pro-life groups, advocates in America. We stopped by there today when we got in town, and we spoke with Travis Weber, who is an attorney. He's on staff there at Family Research Council. And when we asked him a few questions, here's what he had to say.
So it's a very significant case. It's really once in a generation type case when you look at the question before the court, specifically the question being one that could result in the overturning of Roe versus Wade, a case by which the court has constitutionalized a supposed right to abortion. So if the court does that and we see a Roe and Planned Parenthood versus Casey dealt with significantly overturned, diminished in a way that states can now outlaw abortion, that is going to be very significant.
Both sides talk a lot about the Constitution, but the left feels like there's a constitutional right to kill an unborn baby. What do you think?
Yeah, there certainly is no constitutional right under any plausible originalist understanding and reading of the Constitution. You have to read words into it that are simply not there, and that's at the heart of why we believe the court should rule in our favor in this case.
A lot of conservatives are concerned about the so-called conservative judges and the way they voted on certain cases leading up to this. Are you concerned at all about that?
A little bit, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. I just hope that justices will take an honest, originalist look at this case and not be swayed by the public pressure, by what they view outside opinion to be making of them, and what those around them may think of them. Those are improper motives for deciding an important case like this, or any case, and we hope that they will genuinely, honestly look at the underlying issues and what the Constitution has to say about this.
How can believers around the country and even around the world be praying about this particular case?
Yeah, I think they could be praying along the lines of the concerns I just outlined, specifically that the justices will honestly look at the underlying issue and will not be swayed by surrounding pressures, by outside pressures, which are improper and inappropriate, but that justice will prevail when they examine the underlying issues and see that the unborn truly deserve our protection in this case.
Now, Greg, this case is getting a whole lot of attention from both sides of this issue.